Well, I'll leave it to you to haul it down here while I play that.
All right.
Do one of you want to come commentate? You want to come commentate?
Like,
I like to commentate, but not enough to do solo comms.
No, solo comms is not fun.
Yeah.
But you know what is fun? Oh boy, I have no idea how loud I'm going to be. Chat, you need to yell at me if I'm way too loud. What's up? It's Kimona. I'm here. Let's talk about some video games. I was already doing that. I was sitting with Chord Cycle and just going like, man, Smash 4 was good. Man, Olympia really got nerfed. Anyways, let's talk about Clairen.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Maya and Phantom. So yeah, Phantom's been up here since like a little bit before Battle of BC, and is just around for nearly a month. So has been terrorizing some locals with Clairen, which you're no stranger to.
I love Clairen, yeah.
This character, listen, I'll give it up. This character was never boring to watch. I will now play against him. Well, you know, I'll reserve my judgment, but watching, never a bad time.
Yeah, and I love seeing too, like, there's a lot of different styles of Clairen that are successful at top level. Maybe less so now that she's become less over-centralized on certain moves, and you can guess which ones those are, but it's definitely fun to watch. I think the punish is especially the thing that's most expressive. There's just
Lots
the
of
routes.
routes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
routes that different Clarens go for are just really unique.
There's like a cash out for damage. There's get my opponent off stage as quickly as possible. There's tech chase them. There's set them up on platform. Like, she's good in all of those situations.
Right.
And I love that. Yeah, you get to be like very expressive with that play style. Phantom to me, sometimes I'm like, this is kind of a cash out Clairen, low-key.
Yeah, I can see it. I think you see it a lot more with the tilt stick Clarens, where since the execution for finishing combos with smash attacks is a little harder because you don't have control over your character while you're inputting the smash, you see them like cash out and play a bit more positionally. But I also think their neutral is a tiny bit stronger because they're able to hit those baby dash tilts, whereas smash stick players have to wave dash or pivot. Nice find. And
Yeah.
I call that the talent combo.
because you do it all the way off the ledge and get a KO.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the routes. Not that I don't know if that was supposed to be an up smash.
Oh, it definitely was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because to me, I was like, I don't know, maybe an up tilt covers a lot. Definitely slow, obviously, but I will always defer to your judgment here. Because honestly, like, getting Orcane off the ground in this matchup in the first place kind of seems like a chore.
It is tough, yeah. I think I mean, take it with a grain of salt because I've lost 20 sets to Maya, but
Not Phantom, evidently.
yeah. It is tough to get her to. You want to get Orcane to jump because on the ground you do have a huge range advantage with down tilt and F tilt. And once he starts jumping, you want to parry that with your aerials, but getting him to jump can be tough because he's so slippery.
Yeah, forcing Orcane to do anything other than his own game plan is honestly the puzzle, no matter what character you're playing.
Absolutely.
Now, like you're saying, like, Clairen does have some tools to be able to do that. Disjointed hitboxes against Orcane are always really helpful, and when you're not committed to, like, you know, the floatiness of locks, for example, right, or at times how he's like very crouch cancelable, right, then having a character like Clairen, obviously that does open up those opportunities to fight back with some varied tools. It's just, you know, Orcane always gonna do what he wants to do. Surprise down air.
Yeah, and she's so good at those rinse repeats at ledge with the invincibility. It's so tough to get back against her when she just decides, oh, I'm gonna nair you.
Yeah. she is definitely the queen of just like covering some area. I feel like she's just got a lot of those lingering hitboxes, and they can lead to some pretty big rewards if you're not careful. Down air, setting up for that tech chase, but then not able to follow up a ton off of that, which again, low-key an Orcane diff. Wait.
Oh. And I love that he's doing that run off the plat up air. That's something that a lot of the top Clarens have started to do just recently, where when you're coming off the plat, if you're hitting them to the side, usually your combo will end. But if you're able to get that vertical hit, you kind of reset and get to do whatever you want. And it's a little difficult because up air is pretty slow, so you have to input it so fast after getting off the plat, and you can't buffer it, otherwise you'll get a grounded move.
Yeah, especially on a...
Oh no, just misses the ledge.
Too low on that recovery, yeah.
And Maya looking a lot stronger this game too.
Yeah, and I'm also surprised seeing it so strong. I always think of this as like a really, really good Clairen stage, but I guess a lot of that is predicated on the idea of your opponent doing a lot of jumping, which,
yeah,
you know, as we talked about, Orcane definitely does not go up on those platforms a whole lot. So it's definitely been able to really neutralize the amount of time that Phantom has been able to take advantage of that. And then at that point, you just have a really big stage with big blast zones, and Orcane loves that.
Yeah, I tend to think this one's pretty even in the matchup because the fact that the side blast zones are so big helps Orcane's survivability a lot. Clairen doesn't necessarily kill vertically too much. She can do it, but it's a bit more situational. And Orcane definitely has his stuff.
Definitely looking for it off stage. Maya getting the atomic bomb from the coughing baby hitbox twice in a row.
So it didn't surprise me, but I did recently confirm that that was by far the strongest aerial hitbox in the game.
Oh, by so much.
Yeah.
It is an absurd move. I've been getting KO'd by that move at like 80%. Like,
yeah,
not even bad DI. And I just go, can I have a moment? Can I have a moment? Because the thing is, like, yeah, you have to time it, and therefore it's kind of slow, but also you can position it. It's very scary.
Yeah, so I played Maya at the Oregon Arcadian, which was at the end of May, I believe. And on this very stage...
in an Arcadian. Good lord.
Well, it was an Arcadian for Ultimate.
Oh, okay.
Rivals was just a normal bracket.
Just there, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Confusingly. But on this very stage, it was even stocks. We both had about 50%. I dropped my combo, she back airs me out of hit stun, and I died. And I ended up losing that game. I was like, well, what can you do?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a very silly stage, and anytime somebody picks the stage, sometimes there's the inconsistency. Sometimes I look at the stage and I think whoever picked it, it's not even about it being a better stage for them. They just are going, I'm gonna outplay you.
I want to kill you. Yeah. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a high velocity game. I have more faith in my combos than I have in you hitting yours.
Yeah.
Because there are some people that I'm like, okay, this might be a better stage for me, but I'm not taking you there.
Oh, interesting counter.
Yeah, I love having that. That covers like the entire stage. Maya's not gonna have a puddle.
Yeah. I think Orcane can actually put puddle down with down B even inside the field, which feels a little wrong.
That's
but
silly.
Yeah.
I feel like if he tries to do that inside the bubble, he should just go like, oh.
He should explode. That's what he should do.
That'd be great. Back at the ledge. Oh, the slow forward air. Not going to find connection. Has to up B, but Phantom dropping what could have been a confirm off the ledge. We've seen him hit it before, but instead, Maya gets to live a little while longer. KO does come through, but 102, this is just going to take one stray. I was literally going to say, like, just a crouch cancel move or a whiff strong, and it could be over with quickness.
Yeah, and Maya is definitely one of the better players at playing when you're at this kill percent in a way that will lead to her kill confirms. I think it's so hard when you're at kill percent against her because she just like manipulates your mental stack so well, and that's one that she's added in recently too, is just the chomp to get you.
Really well spaced too. Like using that move out of the corner, I feel like is such a jump scare because you expect the Orcane to not be committing to anything too big, and then all of a sudden covering all of that space. Like that just seems like a really scary prospect to have to deal with.
Yeah, and it really, unfortunate SD, and I was gonna say, it really feels like an underutilized move for a lot of Orcanes because in terms of his horizontal disjoint, he really just has back air, but then once they start to add in that chomp just to make you respect that space a little more, because sour down tilt isn't so scary, it really changes the way that you're like landing against him, because if you're far away from him and landing, suddenly you have something to be scared of that isn't sour down tilt.
Yeah, you can't just say, well, I'm gonna outrange you. You need your runway to get your big scary speed going. But yeah, I love that Maya's mixing that in too. I also love that Phantom's sticking to the stage as well, because I think that we were just like a couple of drop confirms off of playing that really well. I think needs to be a bit more concerned with the amount of trades that I've seen. I know that Orcane is like a trade monster.
He's a machine.
Maya loves to just play for trades and say, okay, you get to hit me once for like 8%, but then I'm going to hit you with 2 aerials, and then you're going to take 16.
And that's absolutely his strength in this matchup, too, where Clairen isn't so good at, you're seeing it here, getting Orcane off of her at low percent, just because her moves are not as good against floor hug.
Oh,
finds the dare spike.
Reversal.
And she's just playing into that really hard and trying to zone break, get in range, and just out-scrap Clairen, which is what more people should be doing.
I think that scrapping is 100% what makes Maya such a good player. I mean, you see it off stage all the time. Like, if you're in a scramble with Maya, I'm sorry, but like, you just need to eject yourself from that situation as fast as possible, because her brain has like infinite processing speed. I feel like some players, like,
genuinely,
they have a lot of RAM, you know, they can keep a lot of like habits in their brain. Maya's just like, you know, quad core, the 8 core, I don't know, just AMD.
Oh, finds a down smash on the Orca hop.
To cover the drop down to the ledge, which honestly, like, that's some real precise timing.
Definitely. And it's interesting that Maya is this style of Orcane, because I think with a lot of the other good Orcanes that we've seen, they're like a lot slower paced and trying to play that more zoner boxing play style, and she's playing Orcane like a rush down, which is just amazing and way more entertaining in my opinion.
No, it's awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, it's like the difference between, like, I don't know, Lucius Rano and Toothbrush Rano, you know, like, sometimes you're gonna get camped out, sometimes you're just gonna get, you know, floored by all the movement. Speaking of getting floored, my goodness, these combos just bashing this poor whale.
Oh, it just overextends, and she's gonna kill him for it.
Once again, the trades, they're coming through.
Yeah. And definitely another big struggle for Clairen in this matchup is finding those kills. It was a lot harder last patch, where Orcane was very hard to edgeguard and obviously heavier. But I think Phantom is just having a little bit of trouble finding those edgeguards here, finding the confirms into his smash attacks, and that's when Maya's getting to 140, 150. I think she lived to 170 last game. It's really tough, even on a stage this small when she's living that long.
Yeah.
Just getting a lot more out of her stocks, it feels like.
Well, and I also feel like, you know, this is a matchup that Clairen really enjoys ledge trapping on and being off stage. Again, you know, Maya is really, really good in those scramble situations, especially against the wall. Like, never misses a tech, reversals all the time, gets the puddle back down with that side B, by the way, and
finds the tummy
other as well. Taking that Clairen into the bottom blast zone. Again, showing off that off stage, that is Maya's domain, surprising as it may be. So, top 50 player sealing out a dub against another top 50 player. How about that?
Oh.